would like to show you the tutorial on how to make the roses or any kind of flowers out of polymer clay. And these are the different sizes that I make the flowers to use on different decorative items. And these are the tools that I would like to use. And here is some pieces of clay that I would like to demonstrate you on how to make the roses. The clay that I use is the sculpey crafty clay. So this is the polymer clay that I use. It comes with different colors like this, and then comes with the tools as well that you can use. Here I have taken two colors. One is the purple one and also the green. So the purple one is for the petals and the flower. So this is for the stem and the leaves. So before you make the shapes however you want for the clay, you got to make it smooth by playing with it and pressing in between the fingers to make it soft and pliable. So I made both the colors soft so I can work on it easily and make different shapes. Now I have started to roll the clay like this and then cut them into equal pieces to make the petals like this. So this is how I made them into small pieces of almost like an equal size. Now roll them, and then once it gets round, it's time to flatten it. Make sure you flatten it equally on all sides. Your petal doesn't have to be on a proper shape like a proper round or circle. It can be of different shapes, so it gives a natural look. Here I have taken few petals that I made earlier. Now I'm going to roll these petals into a bud. You see that how you roll them into a bud, and now you got to attach the rest of the petals to it. And once you attach them, you just have to bend it a little to give the shape of the bloom flower, and start adding the rest of the petals to the same bud adjacent to the one that you just put them. So however big you want, you just keep adding the petals. Or if you want to make the flower smaller, you can just stop by adding 2-3 petals. So I'd like to go more further. So I would just add the petals and then blend it with the rest of the petals so it gets attached. If you can see that closely, you see the shape. So this part is done. The flower is ready now. Here I have made one more tiny flower. Now I have taken some green clay that I'm going to add to the flower, the big one, to make it look like a stem. As you can see, this one has the pointed edge like a cone. So you have to cover all of this cone with the stem that is in green color. If you can see, now that I have added the green color, it's time to blend it. You see that how natural it looks after you add the stem. And now you have to add the flower leaves that you made. So here I have taken some green color clay, and then now I'm going to make it into a leaf for which I'm going to turn it into a cone right now. So if you can see, I shaped it like this, and now I'm going to press it. You can see now I flattened it, and then now I'm going to give it a shape like a leaf by making the veins. You can see it now the leaf is ready. So here I have made 3 leaves to add them to the flower. You just take one leaf and then just start pressing it from behind. Baking instructions are given in the clay kit based on the thickness of the clay. So generally I would do it for 275 Fahrenheit for around 10 minutes for most of my clay pieces. So you cannot use a microwave for this. It should be baked in the oven. So this is how it looks after you bake it. If you can see it closely, this looks like a matte finish. So if at all if you prefer a glazy look, so I would just apply this sculpey glazy finish onto the pieces that I make. So here are some of the projects that I made using these flowers. Here is a tiny vase that I made with the miniature flowers with the purple and the orange ones, and I added some fake grass into it, and I made some more pendants, something like this. You make a hole on top of it and use like a pendant. And here's one more. As I have mentioned earlier that I have taken this tiny flower that I'm going to use it for the future project. This is how I used them on different pendants that I made. So I have made a base previously, so I'm going to now stick that purple flower on top of it and make it like a pendant.